How do you handle unhandled promise rejections in Node.js? Imagine working on a Node.js application and suddenly encountering an error that you didn't see coming. It can be frustrating, right? Well, handling promise rejections properly is key to keeping your app running smoothly. Promises in JavaScript are used to manage asynchronous tasks, like fetching data from an API or reading files. They can be in one of three states: pending, fulfilled, or rejected. When a promise is rejected but no one catches that rejection, it becomes an unhandled promise rejection. This is similar to an error in synchronous code that you forget to catch. In Node.js, if you ignore these rejections, the system will give you a warning. In future versions, it might even shut down your application. To prevent this, you can add a catch block to handle errors directly where they happen. For example, if you create a promise that rejects, you can attach a catch method to log or process the error. But what if you want to handle all unhandled rejections globally? Node.js provides a way to listen for these events using process.on. You can set up a listener for the unhandled rejection event, which triggers whenever a promise is rejected without a catch. Inside that listener, you can log the error, clean up resources, or decide to shut down the app safely. For example, you might write process.on unhandled rejection. Reason promise is equal to console error uncaught rejection. Reason. This way you catch all rejections that slip through the cracks. In real-world projects, you often handle errors within specific functions using try-catch blocks, especially with async functions. For instance, if you fetch data from an API, wrapping your await calls and try-catch helps manage failures gracefully. Additionally, Node.js offers a command line flag called unhandled-rejections with options like strict. Running your app with node unhandled-rejections is equal to strict your script. JS will make Node.js terminate immediately if an unhandled rejection occurs. This is useful during development to catch issues early. Properly managing promise rejections makes your code more reliable and prevents unexpected crashes. It also helps you identify bugs faster and keep your application stable. Remember, always attach catch blocks to your promises or handle rejections globally with process.on. Using these methods, you can ensure your Node.js applications run smoothly without surprises.